Big ass, how I get that
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over this daggone break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Welcome, ladies. Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope everybody is feeling good and doing great. And welcome back to another episode of the Break Room, y'all. Ciao. Oh yeah, Tamri. Yeah, baby, that check gonna be so big, you gonna need a wheelbarrow to carry up out of the break room. You hear me, girl? Hey, pretty hair, Arturian. What's good? Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Latrice. Hey, Marika. Maja in the building. Toy up in here with love. Vita, my girl Vita up in here. Let me see who else is up here. Tamri, did I speak to you, baby? Hey, Tamri. Maja, did I get you, baby? Okay, yeah, so let's talk about it. So we got Jasmine in the break room, we got Olivia back in the break room, but we don't have a new episode of Olivia. Well, let me take that back. There is a new episode, basically her talking about her video saying that she's pregnant, okay? But we're not going to react to that right now, child. I need to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe. These girls have been working me. You hear me, girl? I just cannot. You know what I'm saying? I just cannot. So, we're going to get back to her, okay? Okay, Walk. Hey, our new forever. Hey, Shanika. Who's live right now, Tay? Hey, pretty hair. So y'all, we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to circle back. Hey, Latoy, we're gonna have to circle back because I can't do it right now. I just cannot. You said from the trenches to the trenches, live life loading. You said Tuna's last period. Okay, it's been some conversation about that. Y'all been coming over in my comments of that video where she said she was pregnant when she took the pregnancy test at the public bathroom with the children. Y'all been coming over there saying something about Marika says Tuna last period was July 16th. She has a live where she was speaking about it. Tuna ain't pregnant like Chris don't want child. Oh shit. Jasmine, I know your ass in the bushes. I ain't say that. Marika did. I don't know what Chris want. All I know is he ain't over there, girl. I know. But Jasmine hinted in her live that we get ready to react to that, honey. She was talking to her friend about Olivia. I said, girl, what friend? Who? Girl, I know you ain't talking about no man friend. I said, girl, don't you get started. Right? You gonna run another ninja off because of your obsession with YouTube. Keep on. Keep on. Now, you may got somebody suck on your neck, but you know, you ain't got nobody help you move no boxes, ma'am. Hey, but you know, you do what you do. You okay? Because you hard-headed. You don't like to live. Okay, Marika, let's get into it real quick. So apparently, not only did you just say that, Marika, but several of y'all came into the live stream in the replay gang. Shouts out to the replay gang. And saying that, okay, I do remember Olivia doing a live stream when she was in the roommate's house. We don't know if she's still there or not. But the last time we saw her physically in that house, Olivia, this was like right when she told us that she had the roommate. She was going through, and remember, I was telling y'all about that. She was going through all her TikTok finds, right? Oh, okay. Okay, Tay. She was going through all her TikTok finds. And y'all are saying that in there she mentioned that she was on her period. Sis, I don't know. I don't know. Is the girl pregnant? I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't see her being pregnant. It she tries to act like she has motherhood down pat, but Kaylani and AJ be giving that lady the biz nas. You hear me? The biz naive. They be giving her the biz naive. You hear me? So I can't see her wanting to do this all over again, especially by herself. Liv doing everything that the people saying she don't do. Looks like she in a hotel room. She want those cash apps to keep flowing. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Not only did my Jazzy Life weigh in on the conversation, but Chrissy did a reaction as well too. She had an hour live stream. I skimmed through it and got to the part because based off the title. Towards the end of her live, she mentioned the whole situation with Olivia. And here's the thing: do I feel like Olivia and Jasmine, or excuse me, Chrissy and Jasmine should not say anything? No, I don't feel like that. Especially Chrissy. Chrissy can definitely do whatever because Olivia hasn't put Olivia hasn't put Chrissy in the clink. Okay. Now Jasmine has been in the clink. Me personally, it's like you got talk now, but meaning Jasmine, but when that girl was over there taunting the hell out of you, why you didn't say anything then? Because you could have definitely clapped back at that girl not using her name and read that heifer for filth and didn't even whisper her name. But Jasmine was scared and intimidated because she had that case pending over her. So she did like, she did like Olivia thought she was going to do. She kept real quiet. Now the case is, obviously over. She got some things that she has to complete by September and then it'll be done. But now Jasmine has things to talk about. And I'm just like, me personally, and Chrissy said it too. Yeah, Nisha. Chrissy said it too. I mean, if you want to be honest with you, all of these ladies have asked for their subscribers' help. All of them. Chrissy, Olivia, Jasmine. Now, I'm going to be honest. And y'all let me know. Hey, Mimi. Y'all, hey, Rappin'. Hey, Renee. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Okay? Because I don't mind being wrong. I can be corrected. Out of all three of them, who do y'all feel like begged the least? If y'all think Olivia begged the least out of all three of them, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all think Chrissy begged the least out of all three of them, put a 2 in the chat. If y'all think Jasmine begged the least out of all three of them, put a 3 in the chat. I'm with you too, Nisha. I think out of all three of them, Olivia begged the least. Now, y'all got to hand it to Olivia, regardless if you like her or not. Every time Olivia moved, she wasn't on here with no registry. The last couple times she moved, girl, she was down there at the Goodwill getting her fines, okay? So out of all three of them have came to the internet with some needs and some requests. But when it's all said and done, Olivia, out of all three of them, has not been. Jasmine tops them all. Jasmine would get on here and have a sinus infection and need somebody to give her some money so she can go get some clarity. So she ain't got to spend her money. Now, Chrissy has had her share as well, but majority of Chrissy's situation is when she got pregnant. Yes, Black and Bougie, we have to admit. So I'm gonna just give it to you, y'all. I'm gonna just keep it 150% because that's what I do over here. If Olivia gonna go for it, she might as well because she got the room to do it. Jasmine, even though not you to ask Chat GPT, Janae, come to the front. No, not you to ask Chat GPT, girl. What'd you say, baby? She said, I just asked Chat GPT about Olivia, y'all, and it was concerned. I told them she just said she has generational wealth. Not you at ChatGPT. Girl, you a mess. Hey, Whitney. Hey, Steve. Jazz told us about the newity. Yeah, we're not saying that walk. We're not saying that they all have their fair share in patheticness. We're not saying that. But when we come to the whole beggar thing, let's be honest. Jasmine's whole plight is Olivia is scamming. We don't know what she needs that money for. Well, Jasmine, let's be honest, sis. When you came on this internet and asked the people for $553 to pay your damn rent, how do we know that your rent wasn't already paid? How do we know that $553 is what you need? Because sis, that's an odd number. I only need $553 more dollars. Well, girl, what was the starting number? I'm just saying. How do we know that? As many times Jasmine has came on this internet and asked the people for things, how do we know what you really, when I say things, I'm meaning money, how do we know what you were spending it on? Hey, Marika, how can I forget December the 6th? When you told us they took in your food stamps over there, did you show us the letter? Did you show us the letter to show us proof that they took in your food stamps over there? No, you did not. No, you did not. My thing is, Jasmine, do you listen to the things that you say? Let's be honest. Me personally, when it comes to scamming the people trying to get some money, Jasmine needed to sit this one out, because sis, you on here trying to get your coins just like everybody damn else. Okay, girl. So Jasmine's whole argument was her and Olivia share subscribers. So because they share some subscribers together, she wants to forewarn that the subscribers that she has and Olivia has that they share, she wants to forewarn them. Sis, don't nobody need your warning. If them people was dumb enough to give you their money, then they could be dumb enough to give it to Olivia. What you gonna do about it? Nothing but watch. Let's be honest. Olivia over there tearing it up. I gotta hand it to sis. She over there getting that dough. You hear me? And Olivia, one thing about Olivia, regardless if it's a truth or a lie, she ain't ashamed to put it on out there to get what she needs. When Chris was over there socking and bocking Jasmine, and Olivia came out here and put the tea out there, instead of Jasmine coming on here finessing, she would see what Jasmine should have did is she should have flipped it and made it profitable for her. Instead of that, she had to protect Chris. So she come on the camera in the dark, talk about, she's lying. There's nothing going on over here. And it's like, girl, bump that. I'd have flip it, wrap it, rub it down. Oh no, baby, I'd have flipped that thing, and honey, I would have got that coins off that thing. You hear me? I'd have got them coins off that thing. Oh, you telling my team? Because let's be honest, Chris was halfway out the door anyway, since when all that ish was jumping off with you and him. That man was over there busting up refrigerators, throwing hot candle wax all over the damn house, busting in holes and walls. Girl, I would have came on here and did like Olivia did. I sure would have. But you were so busy trying to protect the man that wasn't trying to protect you. And what'd he do? Left your ass to ask for $553 to pay your damn rent. Girl, hush. You don't got no dog in this fight, ma'am. Let that woman get over there and get them coins. Because when you had the opportunity, you should have got them too. But what you end up doing, you end up catching a case. My goodness. Do the elevator go all the way upstairs with these people? I'll just be sitting up here like, what is wrong with these folks? American dollars at that. Truth is, Jazz is still struggling because of her refusal to expose hips. Black and bougie. That's all I'm saying. But because she feel like that's her baby daddy, she can't do that. I don't know why that. Girl, everybody would have been on the chopping block. Philip, Chris. Hell, if I would have had to throw my mom up in there, Keyshawn would have been on the chopping block. Everybody would have been on the chopping block. You heard me? I'd have did a whole Tubi movie on everybody so I can get my coins. Girl, hush. And it's not to say, well, Jasmine's not like that. Child, please. Y'all remember what was that last year when her and Philip tried to tell Philip to run that scheme when her and Philip was beefing and she thought she had put the phone on mute and she was still talking, and we heard her basically tell Philip to come back on here and argue with her some more. Y'all remember that? So don't bring up the fact that Olivia asked you to beef for dollars, because since you did the same thing with your baby daddy, but we caught you. Your situation is just hearsay. What you said Olivia told you, which I'm not saying Olivia didn't say that to you, because I believe she did. But with your situation, when you try to finagle with Philip, girl, you forgot the phone wasn't on mute, and we heard you and Philip. We heard you telling Philip, get back on here and argue with her some more for the views, because you seen your views going up. Girl, hush. Okay? Jasmine, hush. Let Olivia have the floor. Okay? Because when you had the chance to snatch the floor from up under her feet, you didn't want to. Let her have the flow, sis. I'm just saying. Been down ever since, Shanika. Been down ever since. Jazz will throw Philip under the bus before she do. Chris Show will, because you know why? Because Philip has officially moved on with somebody else. We don't know what's going on with Chris. We really don't. Imagine if you get $1 per view. Tuna would have made $90,000 last night. Exactly. If I can't say nothing about anybody else, the two that know how to come on this internet and perform is Jasmine and Chrissy. Hands down. Them heifers know how to come on this internet and bring the TT. Okay? Because we know Chrissy is the clickbait queen over there. Title for the title. She know how to do it hands down. We can see through Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you think they hating on her views? I mean, me personally, I can see Jasmine hating on the views, but I can't see Chrissy hating, because Chrissy don't even upload like that anyway. Chrissy ain't out here, fighting with the girls for the views. Whatever she over there doing, she doing, but she not on this internet every day like Jasmine and Olivia are. So I don't know. I can't really say that Chrissy is fighting. I think Chrissy is a spectator like the rest of us, and because she has a platform and she's in this community, she just threw her two cents in. Me personally, Jasmine came off like she was a little jealous. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be offensive, but she did. She came off like she was a little jealous. And I'ma just, me personally, I'm gonna eat just like everybody else because I do reactions. Girl, I wouldn't care if they cashed out Olivia 20,000. Okay, girl, make sure you put it to good use. That's your money. One thing for sure, I don't count other people's pockets. I just don't. Never have, never will. Because counting somebody else's pockets does nothing for my own. Clock that T. Yes, we are, Peach. We still on this Tubi marathon. Nisha said Jazz definitely hating for her to make a whole live knowing she begs and scams the most. Exactly. Like, girl, hush. Let that woman get up. If her people are getting finessed, okay, your people get finessed too. We let your people get finessed. Just like we did the same thing. We warned the people about Olivia possibly scamming, just like we warned the people about you. But at the end of the day, if the people are dumb enough to do it, child, we can't stop it. And me personally, Jasmine, as a content creator, I don't know. I'm not trying to sound hypocritical when I say this, but me personally, Jasmine, as a content creator, should have just paid Olivia no dust. Like, paid her no dust, paid her no mind. Girl, and then figure out your way to drum up. My thing is, them constantly talking about each other for the views, to me, is pointless. Why not just talk about yourself for the views, since y'all vlog your lives, and let the reaction channels talk about y'all for the views? I never understood why they felt like they needed to weigh in on the conversation when y'all are the topic of the conversation. I never understood that. I just never understood that. It is staggering. Maja said, literally, Jazz has begged so much in the past and will beg in the future. Let Liv beg this week, right, Maja? But here's the thing with Jasmine. Jasmine feel like because she didn't beg this one time, she decided to go get her a job at her gig work at DoorDash. So Jasmine feel like, well, y'all, I didn't ask y'all to help me this time. I just went on ahead and got me a job. Well, sis, that's what you chose to do. Maybe you felt like you had squeezed the blood up out of the turnip and wasn't no more blood in that turnip. So you decided to go do what was safe for you, DoorDash. And obviously Olivia's over there doing what's safe for her. Scamming. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, right, Shay Shay, at the end of the day, honey, to each his own. Long as my money is not being in the parts of their shenanigans, child, if y'all want to donate, child, I mean, hey, go right on ahead. I know mine ain't going nowhere. Okay, honey, I got my own Tubi production that I can profit to, benefit to. Okay, I got my own damn life. I need to be worrying about. I can't worry about giving. Let me say this: I can help those that I feel like need to be helped, but because I have been watching these ladies for so many years, and for me, the biggest thing to help them is to get them some consistent income. If they choose not to do that and they choose to go a different route, which is obviously, y'all, it's easier to get online and ask people to help you, especially when you already have a platform of people, than it is to go apply for a job. Go look for a job, apply for the job, hope they call you, hope you, when you get an interview, if you get an interview, hope you interview well enough so they could call you back. Those are steps. That's harder to do, right? Although a lot of us do that every day when we're trying to either find a job or find a better job. But these ladies, y'all got to understand, they are programmed and what's the word I'm looking for? They're programmed and transitioned on doing what they're doing, which is living on the internet. So y'all, if you really think about it, it's not like they don't know about work. They don't know about jobs. They definitely do know about work. They definitely do know about job, but they've been doing social media so long, y'all, they're damn near programmed to do what they're doing. Right. Teresa said facts. Right now in my life, I got so much going on with my adult children. It's not even funny, girl. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, girl. All right, y'all. Let's get into Jasmine's reaction real quick. All right, here we go, you guys. Make sure you guys clock in. 385 you guys in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Would love to have at least 200 likes.
I feel like I ain't been live. It feels weird when I go live. I need some more gum. This gum is kind of like, my mouth is... What you huffing and puffing for? Huh? Because of what? We're doing okay, y'all. How's everyone doing? I'm going to just say, I got something to say. I get some food. I hope I'm going the right way.
Thank you, Teresa.
I shook you. Sorry.
Hey, Shirley.
Am I going the right way? Shit. Damn, I feel like I am. Why I took my seatbelt off? What? I gotta get Billy some food. Mm-hmm. Love the videos. Oh, thank you. Y'all, I've been getting a whole bunch of messages, people questioning me about certain things, about people and their content that they're putting out here on social media. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like she's scamming the fuck out of y'all. keep it 100. You are. I gotta keep it real with y'all. Y'all be a damn fool if y'all sending that hoe some money. And I'm not really, you know, I'm not the type of person that try to take food out of people's kids' mouth. But bitch, hell nah. Come on.
Jasmine, if you're not the type of person to try to take food out of a child's mouth, then why are you on here alerting the people of the scam of Olivia? Isn't that actually taking food out of her kids' mouths? See how she contradicts herself? What you should have said is, I ain't here to judge, but I'm here to judge.
It's the cry for me. That's what gets me every time. It was the fake cry. That wasn't even real. And like I said, if it was true, let's say hypothetically. Where is this stuff at? It's over here. Let's say hypothetically, she is homeless, right? Hypothetically. I have no sympathy for that hoe. Y'all ever just not like anybody? That's me.
Jasmine, you act like we care that you don't like Olivia. Nobody asked you to have sympathy for her. We clearly know she has none for you. Had she had any sympathy for you or your children, she wouldn't have had the people put the clanks on you. So it's her saying that like that was some type of revelation. Nobody asked you to have sympathy for her. You could simply watch back and watch and discuss if you choose to. It's her coming on here. You know what, y'all? I just don't like her. Well, duh. You should have. Here's the gag, though. You should have been stopped liking her. If you would have stopped liking her 5 years ago when Ming and Chrissy told you to, you probably wouldn't have had a case that you had to go to last month. Jasmine, hush. Just hush.
Excuse me. Come on, Legend. This way. No sympathy. Kids always have sympathy for her. That's just because I got a heart. This way. But she is scamming the hell out of people. And that's just my opinion. Like, I think I seen a video that was sent to me because someone was asking me something about
Jasmine, nobody is sending you video. This is what I want moving forward in 2020. Will y'all please stop saying somebody sent y'all video? Nobody sent y'all. Maybe back in the day they were doing that, but now nobody's sending you anything. The weirdest thing is it's the fact that y'all are still watching each other. She watching Olivia, Olivia watching her, Chrissy watching Olivia and Jasmine, Jasmine and Olivia is watching Chris. That's the weird thing. Now, I've never understood that. Like, if you don't like somebody, why the frick is you watching them? Child, I don't even want you in my timeline, let alone got you in my phone blaring through my speakers.
About how the super chats work. You have to opt in that option. It's not like it's just going somewhere. You have to opt into, hold on. No, I'm not buying no car. You have to opt into super chat. And I said no.
It's not that you have to opt into super chat. You can turn it on or you can turn it off, right? It's not, you opt into the YouTube partnership program. That's what you opt into. Super chats is a part of the monetization. You can't even explain it right, and you're a YouTube content creator. It's not that you opt into it. You're opting into the YouTube partnership program. That's what you opt into, because you don't have to be monetized if you don't want to be. Like, you don't have to earn revenue from YouTube if you don't want to. But if you choose to earn revenue, super chatting is a form of revenue that you, monetization that you, because y'all got to understand, super chats is not just exclusively for you, the content creator. YouTube gets 50% of super chats. And so let me say this to y'all. That's why typically content creators, it's not that we're trying to be greedy, but if you're going to give to us, for whatever those reasons, because you obviously, if you like us, you like our content, whatever you want to support, whatever that. Most content creators would prefer if you would just super chat, or not super chat, Cash App, Venmo, or whatever, Zelle, because then we get 100% of that money. When you give it to, when you super chat it, YouTube takes 50%. So if you super chat somebody $10, like if I super chat Jasmine $10, she only receives $5 of it. YouTube keeps the other 50%. But that's not for you as the subscribers to worry about. If you want to give, you just give, right? Regardless if we get all of it or some of it, it's the fact that you even think to dig into your pocket. But so that's essentially what that means, y'all, if you did or did not know.
She already said that. She told y'all. I mean, I never been the one that. I've been the one that said, "Oh, she's never getting paid." She, oh child. When I tell y'all, and you know, her supporters, they'll see it eventually. They'll be like, "Damn. What was I thinking? Believing her." Her supporters will see it.
Right, they will, just like your supporters eventually start seeing it. And Jasmine, you don't get nowhere near the outpour of help that you used to get. Right, exactly. Her supporters will eventually see it, just like yours did.
But you gotta let people fall on their face.
Yeah, she did.
Perfect storyline. Perfect.
Hey,
Perfect.
Nova.
Superb. Oh, what the hell? Y'all, this music playing, so I'm kind of trying to be quiet.
Oh, you think so, sis? Me? I'm sorry you feel that way. What's $140, Nana?
Come on, this way. The line is long, so we're gonna just walk over here because the music playing. Perfect storyline.
Acts like she didn't. So let's go back, y'all. Last year, in 2024, when Jasmine moved into the house she just moved out of, Jasmine herself did videos saying that they might have to go to a shelter. She might be homeless. They might have to go stay in a hotel, motel. She even said this time, just a couple weeks ago, she alluded to the fact that they possibly would have to go stay in a hotel when she already had an apartment already. And miss me with, some might say, well, she was just moving in silence. Well, moving in silence is you don't even tell people you're moving. You just up and move. And then when you show up again, people see a new surrounding. That's called moving in silence. Insinuating on things that you know is not even remotely near possible of what you got going on, in my opinion, is lying about your situation.
Yeah. Chef kiss.
Cookies.
Chef kiss.
Cookies.
I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody gave her 140. Oh, okay.
We're gonna come over here while we waiting.
What's that now noise?
Child.
Stop.
Like, think about it. We all done had CPS in our life, right? Ain't no motherfucking way that you gonna sit here and do all this, girl. If it's true, she better tread softly, because CPS gonna take them 2 kids.
Mommy,
she better tread softly. Where's Zolo? He needs to get his baby.
I'm not baby.
Wait, hold on. You asking where is Zolo? Where is Chris? Girl, you literally had that boy all damn summer. Now, apparently, y'all, the Davis 4 are with Philip. So I know we had talked about a week or two ago that Philip had to go to court. I think it was like last Wednesday, and he could possibly have to do time because apparently he had a gun and he's a felon. Well, it looks like, or it appears that Philip has not went up the river yet. Okay. So the kids are over to Philip's house. So when Jasmine said that she was stressing, right? when she was stressing when she was in the process of moving. My assumption is a lot of her stress had to do with the fact if Philip was going to have to do time. Now that Philip doesn't have to do time, well, it appears that he's not going to have to do any time. Now she's, she's happy again because she is not forced with reality that she's going to have all 5 of her kids. Oh, wait. So he's being sentenced on September the 9th? Oh, so there's a possibility he could still go up to clean. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me that, Reppin', because I haven't looked up his information or anything like that. I'm sorry. I didn't know, you guys. Y'all got to understand, when I do these reactions, a lot of my information either comes from y'all or I get from the video. A lot of my stuff be assumptions. I'm not really looking up court records and documents and stuff like that. No shade. I'm just not doing that. So I didn't know, but thanks for letting me know, Reppin'. So apparently from what Reppin' BK said, his sentencing is September the 9th. Ronnie, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. So right, TMR, stay prayed up for these moms. Thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat, sis. I appreciate you.
Where's he at?
I never am on watch the truck.
Yes, she's still getting paid. She's getting paid.
Oh,
Don't
so
believe that. It's
gonna
about
do
she ain't
time
getting
if
paid from
there's a
YouTube.
sentencing day? Well,
Girl,
what does
why is we
sentencing day
lying?
also mean probation too? Does it
Why
always
are
mean that they're
lying
going to
like
actually have to
that?
do jail time for sentencing? Because couldn't
I
sentencing
won't
also
talk
mean
about this
probation?
no more, but I just feel bad because I feel like some of her supporters are some of my supporters, and they, we all in the same sector, and I just was like, damn, I feel bad because this girl is really scamming people that's really feeling bad for her. I feel bad.
Why do you feel bad, Jasmine? You shouldn't feel no type of way because it's none of your business. If her supporters, let's be honest, sis, you have 60 whatever thousand. Olivia has over 100,000. If you guys share subscribers, sis, there's a 40,000 plus, damn near 50,000 margarine of people that y'all do not share. Jasmine, it could be a harsh reality that the 50,000 plus more people that Olivia has over you could actually be the ones subscribing to her. It's her thinking that because she has 60,000 and Olivia has like 120,000, that the 60,000 she has and the first 60,000 Olivia has, like they literally are sharing the same 60,000 subscribers. Sis, that is totally not true. You don't even know. Like, yes, she's right. They do share views to a certain extent because a lot of us that watch Jasmine watch Olivia too. But again, you don't know who is over there hitting that lady up. So again, here's the problem. Why is that a concern for you? Me personally, y'all, I don't understand why this was a concern for her. If anything, she should be trying to figure out how she can get that money too. I wouldn't be worrying about the next heifer getting the money when I definitely need the money. I'm going to figure out how I can get the money too, right? Like, I don't care nothing about you getting your money when I have the same capability to get the same amount of money you get, if not more.
I feel like for my support. Look, that's why I'm here. I'm putting my supporters on game. Like, don't y'all fucking money. She got to come out with some kind of proof because, baby, the math ain't mathing. If the math is not mathing, don't put your math into it, which is your money. Don't put your money into that.
But the math wasn't mathing, Jasmine, when you needed the $553 damn dollars to pay your rent a couple of years ago. The math was not mathing. Hell, let's be honest, sis, we didn't even know at that time how much your rent actually was. Nobody, you didn't say my rent is $2,500 and I got X amount and I just need $553 more dollars. What you told us was Chris was supposed to give you $553 to pay your damn rent, and he didn't give it to you. So you decided to come to the internet to get the $553 that your baby daddy was supposed to give you. How do we know that Chris actually didn't give you that money and all you were trying to do was replace the money that you that you had? How do we know that you paid your rent? You actually, because if y'all remember around that time, that was the time where her and Chris were breaking up, and she wasn't really putting up videos and going live because she was depressed and crying and red nose and everything. Her views were really low. That was January the 4th or somewhere around that time. So no, October, November, December. It really started around September, around her birthday. So between September and December, Jasmine's views was extremely low. And she even said it in that live stream that she did. The check that she has coming up, the check that she got in December was really low because she wasn't really putting out content. But how do we know that? You never showed us proof of your pay. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I'm not asking her to show proof, but you can't say that for Olivia when you got up here and asked people to help you pay your rent. How do we know that your rent was even in jeopardy of not being paid? Nobody knows that but you. But the people still gave because you asked. Nobody knows if Olivia is really homeless. Nobody knows if she's pregnant, but the people are giving because she's putting the story out. Just like the people did for you, Jasmine.
Look, I'm the most vulnerable person, I feel like, out of the whole group, right? I'm gonna say the group because it's all of us. I've came on this platform, dog shit struggling. I didn't told y'all when I was struggling. I didn't told y'all when I was getting had to move out of my house. Dog shit struggling. Had to leave my other house. The one before this, you know, I'm talking about the one in Georgetown. Had to leave that house. I asked for money, baby. I showed y'all. My car got repoed, baby. I had nothing to hide. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, you're gonna have to drag me out of that bitch before. This is a choice.
Jasmine, hush. First and foremost, it's you saying that your car got repoed. But you on this internet every day, putting all your business on the internet, and you can't even keep it. Your car getting repoed. You can't afford the rent. The lights get cut off. The water get cut off. Jasmine, hush. She act like she over here balling because she just moved to another apartment that I'm assuming she can afford right now. Watch. By November, she be on here hooping and hollering and crying.
This is a choice. She chose to be struggling. She chose to struggle. Where's her mom? She got on me. You know, it's so crazy because
she chose to struggle, Jasmine. Did you not choose to struggle? Let's be honest. All of y'all choose struggle. Because when you don't choose to go get a job to go with your YouTube income, you're choosing to struggle. How long did we ask you or try to convey to you that, Jasmine, you need to go get extra income to help with your financial woes? How many years did we suggest that to you, Jasmine? And just within the last few months, you decided to go sign up for DoorDash. But you've been on this internet since I've been watching you for 6 years, talking about your financial woes. And just a couple of months ago, you just now decided to go get DoorDash. And so she act like she eating because she decided to go get DoorDash, like she's in a much better position. Here's the thing. No, Jasmine didn't come on here with a storyline like Olivia, but Jasmine has had her fair share of storylines just like every other mommy in this sector.
I have no sympathy because this woman was sitting here just dragging me, and I don't have no sympathy to where I feel bad for her crying. I don't have no sympathy to where if it's real, it's real. I just have nothing. I think when it comes to her, I'm cold-hearted. I ain't never felt like that about anybody before. Cold-hearted. And I just was like, oh, wow. Where's her mom? She talks about my mom not helping. Where's her parents? Where's all this stuff? Where's this and that?
Where was your mom? Where was your parents when you needed $553 to pay your damn rent? Where were your mom? Where was your dad when the people took in your food stamps on 12/6? Where were your parents? Where was your mom? Where was your parents every time you birthed a child and you needed to do a registry? Where were your mom? Where was your dad? Where were your parents every time you move and you put up a registry so your kids can get comforters and curtains for their windows? Once again, Jasmine, hush.
Then I looked at the video. I went to her live stream. Yeah, I went and looked because I was like, what? She said, what? They said about kids begging for food. Bitch, I ain't never been stooped that damn low. Child.
Nobody.
And I just thought to myself, look at God. This bitch didn't put me in jail. Look at God. If it's true, look at God. God said, I'm going to humble you today. But you know, sis ain't going to ever be humbled. Like, she type of person.
I mean, Jasmine, let's be honest, sis. Your actions put you in jail. What you did gave her the ammunition to file charges on you. Had you not done that, then she wouldn't have had nothing to use again. Just like what Olivia did was the ammunition Gerard needed to get custody of his kids. Had Olivia never been a bad parent, then Gerard wouldn't have had ammunition to get custody of the kids. Ma'am, are you hearing the words that's coming out that hole in the middle of your face?
You can't humble nobody like that. Like, she just the unstable person. That's why I said, honestly, in my heart, I feel like it's a lie. It's a scam. I feel like she getting off. She getting money. But she getting money from y'all. Look. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. She is.
That woman was over there calling you Dusty Dukes. That woman was over there talking about your mom and everybody else, and you did nothing. That woman went over there, and I mean, Jasmine, since it's too late. Like, you should have ate her up when she was over there eating you up. Not you coming back once the plate's been cleared. Since we've already took the plates off the table, raked them in the garbage, then took the garbage out, and child, we waiting on a whole new meal. What are you talking about?
Scamming my supporters, scamming y'all. And that's just that. Wolf, whoever Wolf is, I don't know who that is. That's crazy. Is this line going down?
Mm-hmm.
My jazzy life is my type, period.
Honey, how much?
She's pregnant. Child, I don't even know. I'm just giving y'all a scoop on what's been sent to me, in my opinion. I have no sympathy for somebody that literally put me in jail.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
I have no sympathy.
You shouldn't have no sympathy for Chris for putting you in a bad position. You shouldn't have no sympathy for Philip for putting you in a bad financial position. That man left you to raise 4 kids by yourself, where he went up the river for about 4 years. You shouldn't have no sympathy for him, but yet y'all went down to court and you decided to take his arrearage, back child support and current child support, reduce that down to pennies on the dollar, and took all the back arrearage out so he could be a parent that he already was. You. Oh my God, girl, you are slow.
Put me in jail. Nothing at all. But I don't know nothing about pregnancy. Hold on, y'all.
Exactly, Miss Pettis. The business that let me be honest with y'all. The business that Jasmine spilled on Olivia, we had already spilled that. Look, Jasmine didn't tell us stuff that we did not know. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Olivia did tell us things, regardless if it was true or not, that we did not know. Everything that Jasmine said about Olivia, we had already discussed that. It was old, crusty, stale tea. Now, what Olivia said, again, I don't know if it's true or not, but she definitely did tell some things where we was like, say, what? What happened? Food stamps? Who needed food stamps? You did what? Yeah, we didn't know none of that. Jasmine's actually somewhere where she doesn't want people to see her background, but the people done already blew up her spot. From my understanding, they already know where she lives at. Girl, Stinker goes to the store. He get whatever he want, toys, food, whatever. She'll give him whatever just to keep him hush. I remember a time where the day before didn't even get a chance to go to the store, let alone go in the store and get anything.
She made it off Jasmine. Jasmine's going through hard times. Look,
1,000 a
I
month
don't
in
feel like it's
child
hard
support.
times.
Wow.
I don't feel like she's going through hard times. So I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I'm just being real with y'all. Just be mindful of where you putting your money at.
Be mindful where you putting your money at. But Jasmine, didn't you come on here earlier this year and ask your supporters to help you get an attorney? Why should we help you with your legal woes and trolls when you put your own self in that legal situation? Didn't you do that? I'm just saying, y'all. I just don't understand it.
Like, if somebody can't keep it 100 with you, it's something that's not adding up. Just don't waste y'all money. But who am I to tell anybody what to do? I'm just speaking from an actual social media creator and what I've seen, what I've heard. Like I told y'all, the same individual wanted me to beef with them for money. Come here. Drama sells, remember?
But let's be honest, sis. Mommy Yana was a thing for money. Yeah, Olivia reached out to you and told you to be let's beef for dollars because we know Olivia, like we know she got a scammy mentality. You do too. That's why she asked you to do that. However, Mommy Yana, the whole creation of Mommy Yana was to get that dough, right? I don't understand where's she going with this? I don't get it. Exactly, Latrice. Yeah, you saying Liv about to light her up like a tree. Let's be honest, y'all. I don't feel like Olivia has the right to light her up. Jasmine don't have the right. Like me personally, a heifer. Let me say this. If a heifer on the internet filed harassment charges on me, and I am able to get through it basically unscathed, it's middle finger to that heifer. You hear me? I wouldn't give a damn if somebody ran her over with a Mack truck. Baby, I ain't coming on here with no condolences or no RIPs. I'ma just be hush. I'ma just keep my mouth hush. Right, Miss Pettis. I'ma just keep my mouth hush. Like Jasmine can speak on whatever she wants to speak on. Don't get me misconstrued. She can talk about whatever she wants to talk about. But me personally, I would have paid that heifer no dust. I would have paid her no mind. I don't care what you over there doing. Do what you got to do, sis, because I'm a damn sure do what I got to do. It's her acting like she's ringing the alarm on Olivia when you've done the same thing, sis. Like 12/6 is that date is forever synonymous in this mommy community. When you came on here and told them you couldn't buy your daughter a Duncan Hines box cake at the Dollar Tree, and it was rumored, again, I don't know how much money actually was given to her, but it was rumored that Jasmine got well over $2,000, and this was 12/6 of 2020. It was rumored. Again, I don't know how much she got when she came on here and said the people took in her food stamps, and y'all, that was right before Christmas. It was December the 6th, right before Christmas. Exactly, Miss Pettis. He did say he was gonna pray for her on the 12/6. She said Chris said he was gonna pray for her instead of giving her some money to buy some food.
Not this boy trying to scan a car. Not him trying to scan a car. I can't with this child. Come on. Some people can call me evil. Some people can speak their opinion about me speaking on this situation. Can say whatever the fuck they want to say. Honestly, this person literally. Why he do that? Stop. This person literally affected my life. And if you want to be the talk of YouTube, then you can be the talk of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You want people to talk about you, then they'll talk. And in my opinion, this is my opinion. Everybody else got an opinion, just like they got an asshole. My opinion is it's not real. It's not real. Oh shit.
Okay, well, duly noted, Jasmine. Thanks for your opinion. Let's move on.
Sure. I said that she made fun of you when you were going through times. Now look at her. I'm not even gonna make fun of her because I don't believe it. But I still have no sympathy for the hoe. If it was true, but I personally don't believe it. And she take a lot for me to believe some shit. And now somebody saying she's pregnant. Perfect storyline. Chef kiss. Now you're pregnant. That's a run up the bag then, sis. Run it up. That's what I'm seeing right now is a run up. The math ain't mathing, Cynthia.
Mommy. Look.
And it's crazy because I'm going to say this. Like, I always shut the fuck up. I've been shutting up because this woman just she really be on some shit. That's the only reason why, if it was true, let's say hypothetically this shit true. This is the perfect time for me to talk my shit whenever you're down and bad. Perfect fucking time. Because you know what? Bitch, I was down and bad. This hoe get on this internet and run her mouth. Run it.
Okay, well then run yours. What? So that's what I'm saying, Jasmine. If this is the perfect time because she allegedly is down bad, and when you've been down bad, she's came up, girl, she didn't have no, like you said, no sympathy. She had no sympathy, no regard, no empathy, no nothing. Girl, she ran you from the front door to the back. Didn't do the same to her. It's like, are you scared? I mean, run it. Like, girl, it's her talking about, I can do this and I can do that. Well, do it. Don't you need the views? Hell, one thing I can say about Olivia, for the most part, when Olivia needs money for something, she's doing what she's doing right now. Typically, Olivia will start beef to drum up her coin. Why she's resorting to the whole Cash App thing, I don't know. Maybe Olivia, maybe because she's getting older, I don't know. But typically, when Olivia needs money, what does she do, y'all? She starts shit, either with her fellow content creators, her baby daddies. That's typically how she does it. We told Jasmine to do the same thing. When Chris left her ass, we said, Jasmine, drag him. You need the money, girl. She would not. You know what she ended up doing? She went to TikTok and started crying, talking about her man left her with 5 kids, but she ain't got but one with him. As if he was taking care of all 5 kids. Hell, he wasn't even taking care of Legend. And y'all want to know how I know that? The whole entire summer, this boy ain't left this lady's side. She's had to take him door dashing with her. Every time Jasmine shows up on this camera, Legend is right there. It's never been a live stream or video this whole entire summer that we have not seen Legend. So let's be honest, sis. He definitely, I mean, at this point, why not drag him? He ain't doing nothing. And if he is giving you money and he stops, girl, you gotta do is take him to court and go back and get it again. It's the fact that you got 2 baby daddies and won't and won't put these men on child support. You had Philip on it and took him off, but yet the internet has to finance whatever your needs are. I don't understand that. That's very backwards to me.
And I would be like, bitch, shut up. Perfect time. But in my opinion, I don't feel like it's real. I don't feel like it's real, y'all.
Exactly, say cheese.
I don't feel like it's real.
Day before you got Philip's family.
I don't feel like it's real. So please, just be mindful. What am I doing, y'all? My mind is laying. To my supporters that are out there, just be mindful and be very aware of what you're doing. But if you have it in your heart to donate to her, that's your choice. Like, I can't sit here and tell nobody what to do. As a person that's been affiliated with her, and the fact that I just know how she moves, just be careful with y'all money. Please, like, how much you donate to somebody. I don't care if you donate $5, whatever, it's your choice, but
it's her saying this as if every time people have donated to her, they had, like, she had valid reasons to receive those donations. How do you feel like it was valid for the people to help you get your rent paid because your man left you? Sound like bad ussy management to me. Because, girl, if you can't have good ussy management, how is that our fault? Because I'll be damned if a ninja living with me and he the father to one of my children and I need him to help me and he don't help me. Oh, honey, he'd have been driving that car on 4 flats, or at least 2 of them. But what she do? She came to the internet and bust out crying. Talking about she needed $553. Well, what Olivia doing? The same damn thing. I just don't understand. What's the difference? Because again, I'm going to say this one more time. How do we know that you really did need that money for your rent? We don't know what you needed that money for, Jasmine. You didn't take us to the rent office with you. When you called your landlord to come get his money, or when you cashed out his, however you didn't screenshot your phone to show us that you was cash apping your landlord. We don't know that. I agree, Lisa. So it's just like, me personally, I wouldn't have had nothing to say. I'm like, girl, do what you got to do. Because let me get over here. Like, Jasmine, you need to breathe life back into your channel. Olivia over there getting 90,000 views on one video that hasn't even been up for 24 hours. Girl, you're barely getting 8,000. I would be concentrating more on trying to drum up the views for my own channel than what a heifer across in another state is doing, especially one that I'm not affiliated with anymore or shouldn't be affiliated with. That's the part that baffles me. Like, girl, worry about what you got going on. And if Olivia, just because Olivia has worried about what you got going on, that's her miserable business. I don't know. I just wouldn't have joined in on it. No, it was never ussy.
Gambling. Let's just say that.
Chris lives with a woman, and the woman's
because
kids,
you're becoming her. You got a new
it.
beautiful home.
With Jasmine and her kids.
Baby, you talking about don't kick nobody when they're down. I don't believe she's down. That's one thing. I don't believe she's down. 2, I refuse. I've always been a bigger person. Let's say that. I can't go. You want me to get hit by a car? I can't go. I'm not gonna be the bigger person. Sometimes I be having to. I gotta let people know that I'm not the person with. Okay, you gotta step into your petty realm to let people know don't fuck with me. Like I'm really not the one. This woman then came on here and fucked with me, fucked with my kids, fucked with my livelihood. Who the fuck am I? I don't give a damn if I am doing good, if I'm doing perfect, if I'm doing superb, if I'm rich, if I got millions of dollars. I gives two fucks, bitch. And fuck that. I'ma still talk my shit, whether she's faking this shit or not. I pick and choose when I want to. When I want to waste my little energy on this situation. That's what I'm doing. Picking and choosing when I want to waste my energy. Because it's really a waste of energy. But why not waste it and get paid like everybody else is? Shit. Put in my 2 cents. Shit, she wastes her energy to get paid on me. Bitch, she dragged me. She was over there thinking about, I'm going to put you back in jail.
Right, Jasmine. She did drag you. So drag her. Let's be honest, sis. You can get more money. It's you tiptoeing around the conversation. It's like, if you gonna drag the hoe, drag her. Child, we here for it.
Do this. Go do your community service. Bitch. You can elevate at the same time. Let motherfuckers know who the fuck you are. You gotta be cautious with what you say. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail because of that. Because I really wasn't playing about shit. Like, you don't put my kids in line on them saying that nasty ass stuff. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That is just for today, right? But I've been sitting back and watching here and there. Like everything that was getting sent to me, and I was just like, oh my.
Girl, ain't nobody sending nothing.
Is this real?
Stop saying that.
Is this really what's going on in today's world? Jasmine doesn't have to talk about her. She chooses to. Thank you. She did, but why are you doing the same?
Like
be different, sis. Trapping. Move in silence. I've been moving in silence. I am different. I'm as different as it get, because let me tell y'all, the difference between me and her is I have sympathy for the kids. I would never. I didn't feel out people on this platform, but I don't even want to use the word hate. I don't even want to use that word. I strongly, like, the strongest metal in the world, dislike this woman. Like,
what's the strongest metal in the world then? Since you don't want to use the word hate, which obviously you do, you said you dislike her so much. You dislike her as strong as the strongest metal in the world. And what is that, ma'am?
I feel like when I even think about her, I taste shit in my mouth. That's how bad it is. Her kids, if she is homeless, I do feel sick.
Oh, hell no. Now she said when she thinks about Olivia, she tastes caca in her mouth. Oh, baby, you a damn lie. Because, honey, would nobody be living rent-free in my head that I don't like? Oh, no, ma'am. So Olivia consumes your thoughts? Why? Girl, are you okay? No, really, sis. Are you okay over there? Blink twice if you're not, ma'am. Not every time you think about her, so you think about her? Why? For what? Dear, are you okay? Not every time you think about her, you taste poo-poo in your mouth. What does poo-poo taste? You done tasted poo-poo? Not you done tasted poo-poo. What it tastes like, sis?
Because no kid should be going through that at all. Whether, even if it's for a skit. Like, my thing is, I could never. I'm not going to tell my kids to. Somebody said she had her kids doing some stuff on the internet for money out. It don't get that serious, is what I'm saying.
Right, Bonita. Hey, Sam.
I just dislike her. And I feel like talking my shit today. You know, I shut up all the time. I feel
I'm
like
just
talking my
saying.
shit and getting the views because I just felt like doing it. Shit, she do it whenever she want to do it. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. No, not y'all, but
Jasmine, you so hood. That's why people be trying to say you act like a man. Girl, you are so ghetto. Not you over there talking about 2 times. What's his name? Finesse 2 times. So Jasmine is so funny to me.
I thought about the song about my head. Nah, but for real, like, I'm not gonna say I'm a bully. I just feel like I had to get my get back. My talk shit back. Let me say that. Because
But you ain't talked no shit. What you done said? You ain't said nothing, girl. Well, you ain't Jasmine, hush. Oh my goodness.
she ain't do nothing to me. All she did was run her mouth, and I just said, like, I'm gonna just leave that shit alone. Because I had other shit going on in my life, right? She was running her mouth when I had my problems going on. Hello, motherfucker. I'm still here. That's how I feel right now. Sometimes you gotta just let people know that, like, I'm not the one. You know? Come on, turn.
Yeah, she manly. Anytime you okay with the man that you knocking boots with and got a baby with and living with, you okay with this man referencing you as bro? Chris calling her bro. Whatever happened to bae?
Okay, y'all. Eat it. Sorry. But I'm back. I'm reading some of y'all comments real quick. My phone overheated. Thank you for becoming a member. Come through with the member support.
Jasmine, bye, girl. I'm gone. Because all she do is repeat herself in the video. It was a part in there. She said she was telling her friend. And when she said friend, I was like, what you talking about? A man friend? Because, girl, no, you're not over there discussing with some man that you got about YouTube. I said, didn't you have enough of doing that with the situation with Chris? I said, I don't get it. Yeah, he called her fam. Yeah, he referenced her as to Medusa, his other baby mama, as he said his fam. He was gonna use his fam's car. He called Jasmine fam, baby. I'll never forget that. Yeah, she said her friend. I said, girl, what friend, Jasmine? Jasmine, hush. The one that was sucking on your damn neck. Why he ain't come over there and cut your grass, ma'am? We done already told you about that, but we're not gonna tell you nothing else. Because one thing about Jasmine, she do not like to listen. Okay. My son saw a pic of Jazz and thought she was not a tranny. Oh Lord. But y'all, anyway, that's pretty much my reaction to Jazz. And like I told y'all, Chrissy did a reaction to let me see. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me see if I can find Chrissy's reaction real quick. It's not long. We still got a few more minutes. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find Chrissy's reaction. I saw it this morning. Yeah, this is it. So give me a moment, y'all. Let me cue it right where she starts talking about the Liv situation. All right, y'all. Let me bring Chrissy on real quick.
Put some of this Sprite in this Sprite.
I don't know who
Cold
told
Sprite.
Chrissy that this wig is cute. I do not like this wig on her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the light bill situation, Latrice. Yeah, you sure right about that. The GoFundMe for the funeral in Alabama. The funeral in Alabama
That was
never
weird as
happened?
fuck. My whole
Oh, I didn't know that.
thing just froze. Like it just froze really bad. I don't know if it's fixed. I'm about to get off here anyway.
Somebody just super chat lid over $500. Oh wow.
Thank you.
I bet she mad about that. she claims she can't get the 500.
What do you think about the being homeless and pregnant storyline? I don't give a fuck. Let that bitch do what that bitch do. I don't. I mean, it's the same thing. Just it's the same shit, different day. Let's just put it like that. Same shit, different day. Get your money however the fuck you want to get your money. I'm just glad she found something else to talk about. Because, bitch, all she do is talk about people on the internet. And now she realized if she talk about something other than her ex-husband or other people's business, like my business, Jasmine's business, and whoever else's business, I guess now she figured if she creates hers, now she's getting creative. Now everybody's getting creative. Yeah. Good for her. Good for her. Good for you. You finally figured out that you can just create your own content. I mean, is it a little predictable / whatever / okay, right, sure. But is it? I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. I don't believe it. That's what we're thinking. Like, that's what we're talking about. Definitely, she's definitely full of it. But I mean, y'all can believe it if y'all want to. Let's see. She better mind her own business. Right? About Liv. Yeah, I think that's what we were talking about, Liv.
At the end of the day, Chrissy herself has had her fair share line of story times and story tales on here too. Like I just said about Jasmine, I like when it's all said and done, all three of them, Chrissy, Olivia, and Jasmine, all have had their fair share of coming to the internet finessing for things that we didn't know if it was true or not. But most of us bought into it because y'all support them, right? So my thing is, I'm not blaming them for speaking up, giving their thoughts and opinions, because they can have a thought and opinion on it. But I just feel like y'all shaming her for scamming, which I say scamming or finessing, when y'all have done the same thing too. You just not doing it as of this moment, but y'all have done the same thing too. It's like, let that girl scam in peace if that's what she gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
So creative. So fucking creative. They are. Thank you, Javon. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. I really don't have any feelings about it. It's what
yeah, boy, that's what people have been saying. I don't know why. I don't know why this guy is so interested in sending her all this money.
This is the pace, man. Good night, Stephanie. Thanks for stopping by. Justine, everything that she has done and said to others is coming back on her now. You know what? Listen, the thing about Olivia is this, y'all. She's been getting her karma. Every time she fucked with somebody, karma be whooping her ass. So, you know, this is, I mean, nothing surprises me anymore. But I don't think any of this is real. I don't think any of this is real. I think she took all content creators do this shit. They'll hear a rumor that's going on about them or whatever, and they'll use it as their tagline, or they'll try to clickbait a video with that. I've done it. Jasmine has done it. Ming has done it. Everybody's done it. Like, everybody does that. It's just, some people just take it and they roll with it, and they just roll with it. That bitch if that's the case, bitch, she's having the week from fucking hell, bitch. Are we on planet Earth, bitch? How do you get kicked out, move into your car, get robbed on the streets, pregnant, homeless, and broke all in 1 week? Now, I've had some bad weeks, bitch. I've had some real bad weeks. I ain't gonna lie, and I've been broke, and I've been in, but I've had some bad weeks where you just like, damn, it is just really like just been one of them weeks. But damn, bitch, that is the week from here. I mean, chef's kiss to that week. Like, what the?
Now, y'all just notice, I wanted y'all to hear that part. Now, y'all notice she just said chef's kiss, right? Jasmine said chef's kiss too. Now, when have you ever heard Jasmine use the word chef's kiss? Never. I've never heard Jasmine use that. You see how these ladies kind of morph each other? It's very creepy and weird. I've never understood why these ladies don't just, I'll say this. Chrissy doesn't morph other people's personality, in my opinion, but Olivia and Jasmine have a very bad habit of doing that. Very bad habit. So Chrissy just said the word phrase chef's kiss, and then Jasmine just used it in her reaction as well too. I was like, it's weird.
The fuck? The devil is really whooping her ass if that's the case. Because, bitch, how the fuck you found out you pregnant, right? The same week you got robbed the day before. The day before that, you and your babies was homeless in the car. Day before that, they was begging for food at the store. Day before that, bitch, I'm sorry. Hey, there's come on.
So, Chrissy, what's she sipping on? Because she damn sure ain't sipping on no lemonade. So she's sitting in a vehicle. So, sis, are you drinking and driving, or are you sitting in front of your house? Like, where the hell are you at? Are you in front of your house, sitting in your car, sipping? Whatever happened to sitting in the office? Because, everywhere Chrissy rents, she has a room that she calls her office. Whatever happened to her office? She don't do that anymore. Now I noticed the last few lives she's done, it's been in her car. I think her birthday was last week, I believe, and she was live in her car with this wig on. I do not like this wig on her, this ash blonde or whatever it is.
Be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. Ain't nobody in the planet, nobody on this planet has had a week that horrible. Like a month, a couple of months, okay. Every fucking day, every 12 hours, something drastic and life-changing is happening. Yeah, stop it. I don't believe that. But I think that it's really great that she has finally found a way to make some content to get the people going and engaged. What she's going to do after this, I have no idea.
And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I said that to you guys the other day. I said, if anything, Olivia has definitely got the people going. I mean, it's reactions. She's getting a hell of a lot of views. These are authentic views. I don't think she's buying these views like a lot of people have speculated in the past that she's buying views. I believe these are authentic views because she's going live straight from YouTube. So people are, tuning in based off her titles, right? Like, for once, I think she's gotten it. Now, is any of it true? A lot of us feel like it's not. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't think she's homeless. Just something in my spirit tells me she's not homeless. Now, is she pregnant? It could be a possibility because let's be honest, Olivia ain't stopped screwing. And we already know she just don't like to use protection. And we know Olivia love for a man to be in her face. She don't care what man it is, just as long as he's attractive to her. So what Chrissy said, I agree with that as well too. Like at least this time she's actually using something that has to do with her exclusively, regardless if it's a lie or not. She's using her as the content versus Gerard and anybody else. Chrissy, we'll talk to you later. Girl, bye. I'm sorry, y'all. Chrissy is very uninteresting to me. It was a time where I enjoyed watching her channel and doing reactions and stuff, but she's just not interesting to me anymore. So I don't even watch her. Jazz is the pot calling the kettle black. That's true. I thought Liv said she said her tubes are tied. I've never heard her say she got her tubes tied. You said all of their ussies is a waste dump for men. Walk said it's amazing how these girls hate each other, but they always tuning into each other channel to see what they have to say about each other. I find that crazy and hilarious. I do too, sis. I never understood it, but it's social media. For the most part, we all watching each other if you really want to know the truth. You know, it used to be a time where they swear it up and down that they didn't watch reaction videos, and we know for a fact all of them watch reaction videos. A lot of times they get their content from our reactions. We know Olivia and Jasmine definitely was doing it. Back in the day, Chrissy used to do it too, you know, when she was actually on YouTube actively. So we know they use reactions for their titles and the storylines in their videos. And I don't know, y'all. It's just like me personally, it's been years now. It's going on 7 years for me watching them. And it's all I'm thinking is when are we gonna change the page? Like y'all can still vlog your lives, but why not talk about something that's productive? You know, Olivia even coming with the storyline of baby number 6 with 4 different men, when just a couple years ago you was on here bragging about you had only one baby daddy. Yeah, Keontae was in my. Are you talking about my chat, Maja? Yeah, Keontae. You guys know Keontae from Life with Tanae. He was in my chat last night when I talked about the whole food stamps situation, that a lot of states are banning food stamps to be bought with your junk food being bought with your EBT card. And I was shocked to even see Keontae in my chat. I was like, what is he doing here? You know, but it's social media, y'all. We all watch each other. I mean, I watch them because I do reactions on their channels. I'm going to be honest with y'all. If I didn't do reactions, I wouldn't be watching these chicks. I would have no need to, because they don't have anything going on that I'm really interested in. You know, it's basically a reality TV show that I've kind of got stuck watching. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stuck with me now. Haven't watched Chrissy in a while. Is she pregnant? I don't know. I don't know what Chrissy got going on, sis. I really don't. Yeah, she's over there getting big super chats, but apparently she can't receive the super chat. So in Olivia's mind, it's pointless because apparently she can't receive it. So I don't know. But all right, y'all, that's my time, honey. That's my reaction. I just really feel like Jasmine needed to hush. Chrissy speaking out when Chrissy, in my opinion, hush, because all of y'all have had your fair share of finessing the internet. All of them. Olivia, Chrissy, Jasmine, all of them have had their fair share of finessing the internet. But as of right now, let's be honest, y'all, Olivia killing that thing. Like her or not, she over there getting it. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. And TM, I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm going to run over here to Liv and see what's going on. I was going to say I was going to run over here to Liv's house, but apparently she don't have a house. So I'm going to run over here to Liv's car and see what's going on. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, sir. With your love. Bye.